So it's 6:30 in the morning. Nice and quiet, nice and cool. Now we're off to try out the drone. I'm scared. So the place I've got in mind is Shell Ness, right down the end of the island. It's quiet normally, and this time of day there shouldn't be too many people about. There might be the odd dog walker, but where I want to go is the nudist beach part. So I hope I don't get too many perverts down there. It won't look good me flying a drone around the pervert beach, will it? Yeah, so I'm off out to fly the drone for the first time. Never flown a drone before. In theory, they're easy to fly. It can't be any harder than flying a model fixed wing plane, can it? My only concern is losing contact with it, visually or electronically. But this has got this one's got a return to home sort of fail-safe on it. If it loses signal, it will just return to home. Return to where it took off, and the same if it runs low on battery. It just saves enough battery power to get it back to base. And if all those fail-safes work, it should be absolutely brilliant. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the new perspective. It'll be a great addition to my videos, I think. So we're nearly at the spot. This is where I did my winter wild camp. In the teepee tent. If you watched that video, I made myself chicken kebabs. Christ, it was cold. Bitterly cold that day. Just hope there's no one down there. I can see a car parked right in the way though. Bloody typical. It's 7:15 in the morning on a Sunday. So what's he up to? So this is populated by perverts, this bit. Supposed to be like a naturist beach, but there's no such thing as naturists, just bloody perverts. Bit of a squeeze to get through there, bloody cars in the way. Right, so I'm not going down to the nudist section where I did my camp. Going to fly it here. So there's some signs, there's a big sign there, down there, where the perverts go. But this side of the sign is okay. Alright, let's get this drone out. I've been looking forward to this, but scared at the same time. Because I'm terrified I'm going to bin the thing. Ruco U11 Mini 4K. So thanks to Ruco for sending me this. Got no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god, what am I playing at? Way too high tech for me. Where's my mate Perry? Big Pezza. He's a bit of a tech wizard. Ruco lure. Right, let's turn it on. And turn the drone on. There's a lot of beeping going on. So it stopped beeping. Is that good? It would help if I read the instructions, wouldn't it? But I'm your typical bloke, I don't read instructions. Quick start guide. Yeah, we know that. Yes. Right, let's go. Pairing takes about 50 seconds. Yep, it's paired. Select the appropriate cable. Oh, I haven't plugged my cable in, have I? Plug the cable in. So I've got to calibrate it. I'm going to have to put the controller down while I do that. My cheat sheet's gone. That way. Right. So the camera, it's got a 4K camera on there. Better take the cover off, haven't I? Or else I won't get no pictures. So it's got a 4K image stabilised. God knows how many pixels. Check out the website if you want to check the full spec. So we've got it in the air. I can't see because the bloody sun's in the way. So it seems quite stable. So sorry about the lack of commentary, but I have to concentrate on this because I really don't know what I'm doing. Well, it flies beautifully. And it's a little bit breezy today, so I don't know quite how to adjust the gimbal rotary button. Right, so I'm recording on video now. So it was about this point that I realised that the camera gimbal wasn't stabilising properly. You can see the picture is at an angle, then it goes straight, then it goes at an angle again. Such a shame because the drone flies beautifully. You see it's fairly straight there, and then it goes at an angle. Yeah, look at that. Great field of view though, isn't it? You can see this gull coming in. There were two of them flying around. I suppose they thought the drone was a predator. and they were trying to attack it. I thought, oh no, I hope they don't bloody crash into the drone. But look at the angle. What a shame. I had no control over the gimbal at all. You're supposed to be able to scroll it up and down, and it should stay straight and level, but it didn't. So either I'm doing something wrong, or the image stabilization part of the camera has broken. Possibly broken in transit, because it did come all the way from China. So I'm going to send an email off to Ruco, to their technical department, to see if I've done something wrong or it's broken. So I've been through the manual and I did everything it said, regarding calibration. It should have worked, but it didn't. Such a shame. Yeah, great field of view, isn't it? So I had complete manual control over this. I didn't use any of the auto functions. I landed it manually. So it's just going to come into land now. I've set it right down, and we're going to come into land now. Right, let's see if I can land it without crashing it. So we've made it back on the ground. Wow, what a great bit of kit. You see, I've got my operator ID on the side and my phone number on that side in case I lose it. All legal. Hello there. Morning. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. So that first drone flight was a success and a failure at the same time. Successful in that I could fly it and I didn't crash it, and it is actually fairly easy to fly, which pleases me, because that's the last thing I want to do is crash the bloody thing. But the camera gimbal has got stuck. It's either stuck or broken. So I'm going to go home and try and fiddle with it. What a shame. So the camera gimbal is stuck at a slight angle, won't go up or down. It wouldn't be so bad if it just stayed straight ahead, or slightly down, because you can turn the drone obviously to get your angles, but it's the up and down and the side to side, it's not stabilised. The stabilised bit is busted, I think. How annoying is that? So that's the maiden flight over with anyway. I've been dreading that because I really didn't want to crash it, but it flies ever so well. It really does. Just that flaming camera issue. Hopefully I can sort it. If not, I'll be getting on to Ruco to send me another one. Yeah, shame that wasn't as successful as I was hoping. Ruco won't like it. But if their gimbal's broken, that's not very good, is it? I haven't even used it. Certainly haven't crashed it. So we'll see you on the next one, which will be the MZ. I've nearly finished it. In fact, I will finish that today, and I'll be riding it. So I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.